Hey, welcome back everybody. Signing here again with episode 25 of my FTB Interactions. And I actually started recording a little earlier than I was planning on because I just completed a chapter. So, I've been processing up all sorts of stuff. I got myself some rutile, which is actually what completed the chapter. Medium voltage chemistry has a completed quest as well. Gives me 16 rutile ore. Very nice. Electrolyze 39 bauxite to get just 2 rutile, or centrifuge 3 purified bauxite to get 1. Alright, yeah, I probably should have done the centrifuge part first, but oh well. I do actually have a decent amount of bauxite, so not terrible. I think that was, yeah, medium voltage. This quest had no rewards to it, but this final step takes you to HP, which, alright, cool, easy enough. I still have a lot to do with, I still have to actually do this quest here. The basic arc furnace. And let's just go ahead and favorite that. That actually would not be hard to pull off. Graphite's about the only thing, really. Which, not really a problem making graphite ingots at this point, I think, right? I've got graphite dust here, and I can hellfire kiln that into graphite ingots. Let's see. You're pretty much caught up now. Got a bunch of apatite here, which not a whole lot of use for it quite yet, but, you know, will in the future. A little bit of red garnet, nether quartz. I got a bunch of clay dust now that I can centrifuge for like lithium and stuff if I want. Some galena. I've been running through some pyrite here, which is something I need to get some auto crafting set up for, I think. Let's see. Have any tiny piles? No, okay. And I went ahead and not sulfur. Thank you. Got some stuff taken care of downstairs. Also, what can I do with this, right? Pulverize for 2, and then 2 to 1, okay, or 1 to 1. And then I can centrifuge it, so rutile and then tiny piles, and then this stuff does like nothing, okay. So I will get around to that eventually. I did get these hooked up to power, and I'm actually running medium voltage over to these wonderful LV machines. Which, this line here is the ores I don't care about, you know, running through centrifuge because of various reasons, whatnot, like 10 ore. And the centrifuge gives me tiny piles of zinc, and I've got 700 zinc right now, so not too worried about it now. I'm just trying to get that processed through. And goes through the line, goes into here, which is, this is just a buffer chest for this thing, is all it is. And then over here, we're doing currently magnetite. So tons of iron, which the downside of this is I got a lot of nuggets. Let's see. Ferrochem, turns out you can actually smelt tiny piles of gold dust to get a nugget out of them, which is kind of cool. And netherrack dust, yeah. Magnetite. Run through a centrifuge, gets 1 magnetite dust and 3 tiny piles of gold. Well, each magnetite dust turns into 3 iron nuggets. So, yeah. I did have to turn my boiler up to like 60%. Probably crank it down a little bit, actually. So I just arbitrarily chose 60% as a number. Because I ran out of power over here. But I have this running through here, and then I got medium voltage transformer, which, even though I was using medium voltage, it still was burning up low voltage cables for whatever reason. So this is just taking the place of a wire right now. Oh yeah, one thing I need to do while I'm down here. I gotta go drop some oxygen off. And done. 119 buckets of oxygen so far. And it's not even showing on the gauge. Let's see. Over here, did you... Yeah, you're sometimes still pulling that off. Basic ore washing plant. And more stone dust. Why not? Purified nether quartz, purified diamond ore. That's what I was just doing. And I can run that through a sifter now if I want to, which I seem to have another one down here, so let's do this. Because I've got turned around in my own base, yet again. I'm just going to put this stuff in here for now. No sense in processing it, I can't do anything with it. So I've got my basic sifting machine. Well, items come from here, go to the sifter, and then from there it goes up into here. And I've been processing things as it comes through. Any like chipped or whatnot, I guess run through a macerator. Yeah, like these stuff here, like chipped appetite and flawed and flawless. Yeah, that's right. Appetite's pretty useless other than just grinding it into powder. So that just all goes into here. And then whenever it gets to the chipped, it just kind of blazes through fairly quickly there. And then as the stuff comes in here, I condense it down, all that fun stuff. This is all highly manual right now because of an absence of crafters, really. Absence of good ones. I do have access to like a lot of RF Tools crafters, but this is, they're only tier 1 crafters, which is a problem. Also, I'm getting so much sulfur. I might have to start compressing into blocks eventually. And in you go. Now how are you doing over here? Not bad. I've been getting magnesium and stuff as well and cooking that up. The main thing I need, though, right now is actually this crushed ruby ore here. Which for some reason they look like 2 different colors. Oh, that's purified and that's crushed. Now, crushed needs to be washed still. Okay, so that didn't get washed last time. I think I ran out of water without realizing it. This is why it's a darker color. There we go. And now I have purified, which I can now run through the sifter eventually. But I need chrome. And I put off processing ruby for quite a while. I am going to have to get like 5 more of these basic sifting machines though, because this is not a fast machine. By any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it's actually pretty bad. Hey, purified appetite. Now the purified stuff, like this one here, it needs to be centrifuged before I can do anything else to it, really. Then after that, it becomes pure appetite, and I can do all the different stuff and things with it. Like, hey, I can make calcium and phosphate out of it, and a little bit of chlorine. Also, though, got myself the appetite chicken. And it's a 10, I have 2 10-10-10s of that. Basically, of all these guys, I just have 2 triple 10s. And the reason for that is I just don't really need a whole lot more. Also went ahead and did some Thaumcrafty stuff. And I got a bunch of jars. I've got them labeled now if they have stuff in them. I need to actually bring like the labels up here. But I'll be able to actually start not auto crafting, but more easily crafting things from Thaumcraft. Like thaumium, right? I am going to need some thaumium. And I need actually this one. Crucible, Precantatio, and Terra. So that's not a problem. So there's steel, there is blue steel gets you double, and then stainless gets you 4x, which is what I'm kind of holding off for. Do I have any stainless left? I can't remember if I made extra or not. I made 1 extra. Alright, well, let's go make some thaumium then. And in you go. You're going to make that. You're going to pull from the jars. And there's my thaumium. I do need to get like a chest or something over here. So that works just like it should. I do have a bit of flux in the area now, though, from using my Essentia smeltering. But really not much I can do about it right now. It's already a thaumium one. I can upgrade to a void metal one eventually. Let's see, my mana pool finally filled up. Sparks was a thing I wanted to get my hands on, right? A little bit of expertise. Oh, okay. Spark Tinkerer. Okay, cool. But this requires pristine blaze matter. Yeah. Which is going to require a blaze data model, which is going to require data models, which is not terrible per se. Just not something I've got around to doing yet. And honestly, the blazes are annoying as hell. Especially to kill. I need a good bow, I think. I really, really do need a good bow. And yeah, you're doing your thing. Hey, there's more pyrite. Awesome. But I need a lot more iron before I can continue on making machines. Especially right now since I'm doing LVs. 23 more aluminum. Tell you what, we'll just go ahead and run those through here. Yeah, right now I'm just doing LVs. I'm going to upgrade them as I go through because, well, reasons. And I think that would work out the best for me. The crafters are like, how bad are they again? Is that what the... Yeah, crafter tier 1 right here. Compressed crafting table, medium voltage machine hull, which is the aluminum. And copper cable. Okay, not a problem. And then circuits of some flavor. I need to set up automated circuit production too. But I just haven't gotten around to that stuff yet. Been too busy. I know I could probably be doing better if I was automating everything. But I am kind of liking just, having to manually move everything around. For now, anyway, for now. I'm just trying to get a good stockpile of materials so I can actually bust out an entire automation line at once, rather than having to not. I don't think I need fire clay for anything else, do I? Oh, hey, you can turn clay dust into clay blocks. That's kind of cool. That is, oh yeah, RegTech. Recipe from RegTech, okay. So electrolyzer, medium voltage, gives me water, which is lovely. But sodium dust, lithium, aluminum, and some silicon. Now, lithium, I can turn them into, like, lithium ingots, and then I can run that through, like, a metal bender and get lithium plates, and there's really, I don't think, a whole lot of uses for lithium dust. I can chem reactor it into dilithium, though, with some fluorine, and it gives a byproduct of hydrofluoric acid. Medium voltage chem reactor. Small lithium batteries in a canning machine. Well, the different lithium batteries anyway. Unpacker, mass fab, replicator. Yeah. So yeah, like that's the thing. What are you on right now? You are on appetite. I don't want you doing appetite. No, I don't want you doing appetite. No, stop. No, not you. You, stop. Stop with the freaking appetite already. I'm actually thinking about just trash canning. I should. I really should just, like, just get rid of all that. I've got the chicken. And the main thing I want is ruby. So I've also got some tanzanite in here. Which, tanzanite, let's see, electrolyze into calcium, aluminum, silicon. A lot of oxygen and hydrogen. Yes, I'm thinking about hooking up a bunch of electrolyzers, each one for a different dust. Which is going to get expensive after a while. I fully understand this. However, oh, look at you, 13 stacks. And a couple of purple slime balls. Okay, cool. I did not mean to skip that one. Now, what did I want with the plant balls again? I can make biomass out of honey. Now, the honey was what? Honey. I hate use it, didn't I? Fluid extractor of this honey. Okay. Which I can get by drying honeycombs or honeycombs, honestly. 40 seconds per. So that's doable, actually. Do I have my... No, I don't. Don't really need you guys sitting there. But I'm thinking what I should do is the chalice. Because that will help in the long term, the containment chalice. So, vacuous, though. I don't think I've got any vacuous. Chest has vacuous? No, chest does not have vacuous. Bowls will probably have vacuous, though. So... that, and did I put my knife in here? I did. Ah, sweet. You know, like that? Yes. Right. And let's just go ahead and put like that and that away for now. I can put the seeds away too, actually, because I'm done with the chicken stuff for now. I think. I don't know, I haven't looked. Bowls have 5 vacuous and 1 Terra each. Label, right? There we go. I should keep these. That's why that chest is over there, actually. Is to keep these things over here. So, you're actually out of fuel, too. Right. Let's just go get, like, a stack of sticks, I think. At this point, why not? And in you go. Some herba, we get some vacuous, which looks like it's going right here. All right, now the chalice needed mainly Lux and Potentia, actually. Okay. Lux we're good on. Potentia, we could probably use some more of. I mean, we have enough to do this, but actually Potentia's kind of low. Also, I've got a full jar of Terra and plus. I don't like doing void jars. Honestly, I really don't. That can really so much flux in the air. I'd rather just store these because there are things I can use this for later. So, yeah, like cleaning up flux. And it processed all those bowls for like one stick, so stack of sticks will work great. All right, in you go. Now, this thing, which I can't believe is not a quest. 2 rose gold plates. I need a diluted mana pool. Mana pearl. Oh, mana pearl. Oh, I need to make unstable mana, so I need ethanol. I need a distillery. Biomass from cyclic. This is the thing I can make with... Yeah, okay. Fermented biomass is biomass in a fermenter, which I don't see a reason to do that for this recipe. Well, let's see. 45 at 7.5. Regular biomass is actually quicker, but uses like twice as much power. So it works out to being roughly the same amount of total EU. Weird. Let's see. Wood vinegar from biomass. Okay. So every recipe is in here twice. Now, wood vinegar comes from charcoal byproducts. Or pyrolyze oven. Pyrolyze, sorry. And we add some nitrogen in and cuts the duration in half. Okay. But uses more power with nitrogen. And this last one is... It's just doubling recipes up. Okay. Yeah. And then charcoal byproducts can also, yeah, distillation tower or the distillery. This stuff comes from sludge from industrial foregoing. Or pyrolyze. Configuration 9 makes charcoal byproducts. Okay, so I can kind of pick and choose a bit, looks like. That's the wood vinegar. Distillery, no, I wanted pyrolyze. Configuration 3. Yeah, depending on the configuration, depends on what you get as a byproduct. Cool, because pretty much everything else looks the same. So, I mean... So... Ethanol, huh? Oh, this is going to be interesting now, isn't it? Where are you? I ended up getting 6 stacks of impure pyrite dust out of 1 stack of a pyrite ore. It's like, okay, I can deal with that. Because it does work out to being basically 2 stacks of iron. And, well, plus, because I'm getting the tiny stuff as well. I do love these ovens, though. These are nice. Just set it and forget it. Yeah, the manual crafting machines. Yeah, this is, it's been doing the job for me so far, but it's getting rapidly to the point where it's not going to cut anymore. So, ruby here. I do have some ruby dust here. Got 3 flawed, 2 chipped. Got some purified. I need to centrifuge. Right, and then this stuff in electrolyzer. 6 equals 1 chrome, 2 aluminum, 3 oxygen. Speaking of oxygen, have you started on your steel yet? No, you're still working on aluminum. I need more blast furnaces too. I really do. Which we're getting there now. Canthal, right? What was the thing about Canthal I needed? It was chrome, wasn't it? Yeah. Iron, aluminum, chrome. I need a vacuum freezer too. That was the other thing. Okay. Right. So I can't do what I want to there for that because I don't have the machines in here. All right. Is there an LV distillery? There is a basic distillery. All right. Hey, nutrient distillation. How do you make this? You don't. Okay. Electric pump, blaze rod. Okay, this is, yeah, that's all pretty basic. Now, if I want to make, lubricant out of creosote, that's kind of interesting. Ethane. Oh, that's going to be a lot of stuff, isn't it? I see propane? I did. Yeah, hydrocrack propene to propane. Let's see, yeah, methane recipes. Ethane. Hey, ethylene comes from, well, steam cracked light fuel. Okay. I'm just kind of scrolling through to see what I can make. Butane. Yeah, I'm going to fill some lighters. Hydrocracked naphtha. Tell you what, let's do that and that. So we're back to the beginning. Oh, wait a second here. Oh, yeah, sludge. That's right. Charcoal byproducts. Wood gas becomes ethylene. Sulfuric gas. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. So biomass into ethanol requires a medium voltage one. That's what I wanted to check. Which tier do I need to make this? There's no point in making an LV if I can't do the recipe I want to. Alright, so where are we at here? Aluminum, chrome. I've been running Ruby through here. Hey, silicon dust, awesome. Actually, I do need quite a bit of that. Yeah, you're pretty full. You could use some more oxygen here. Downside is the tank only holds 16, or the hatch does, I should say. But one thing I'm going to do is 32 silicon dust and a gallium, right? A tiny pile of gallium will equal a silicon bowl. Configuration 1. So, and then we do that. Let's go ahead and move that down there. And it's going to take forever a day. But we will have ourselves a silicon bowl finally. And it's got a little bit of chrome now. So it's definitely helping. Made a few machines. I got myself an advanced chemical bath finally. And yes. Put them back here. For right now, though, you're going to go... Actually, I don't even need that candle there anymore. So that can go there. And I made myself a basic arc furnace as well. And a basic brewery. And I have my advanced distillery right here. So I'm pretty sure the LV brewery will work. Actually, I don't even need this canning machine here right now. I haven't used it since batteries, honestly. And your fluid extractor. So here, how about you be never active. From here, I'm going to grab this stuff here. I'm going to extract some honey. It doesn't take too terribly long. Right, and we're going to shove it in here with some plant balls. Let's see, 15. And I got a stack here. Wow. I ended up with a decent amount of plant balls without realizing it. Here, you can have that. You've got enough here. I did it to the items, didn't I? I did. Well, it's not letting it go into the solidifier, so... Oh, yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. Split second or heart failure. Pressurized, yes. And give it a go whack with a crescent hammer. It's going to go in here. It's going to start making us ethanol. I can work with this now, right? The basic arc furnace, I don't really have a lot of use for it. The quest book does mention the fact that you can go through and... let's put the canning machine away too. Make wrought iron with it. But you got to pump in oxygen. I'm like, all right, well, there's this. And then the steel recipe is pretty much the same I've been using the blast furnace for. It just uses wrought iron instead of regular iron. So it's like, I still have to supply the tiny pile of carbon / coal. Why add another machine in first? So yeah, we had to go find some ardite as well, which I now have a block of ardite because I'm hoping this works up here. Well, this should work, right? So one thing we're going to do is we're going to make you never active. We are going to actually set you to be active because block of ardite, that's right, I have to have an empty hand, is the next tier blood orb. Also, texture looks kind of cool. I like that. That's my resource pack doing it, but, you know, is what it is. So I have a wonderful self-aware in here. 108 millibuckets per operation. And it needs some help. 4 should be fine, actually. But I'm draining my tank here and doing that. And it's still not quite enough. Ooh, I probably need some runes of capacity. Oh no, it's filling up now because the freaking orb's done. I didn't even realize it. All right, Magician Blood Orb, Tier 3, and oh hey, look, Master Ritual Stone. Regular Ritual Stones are 4 reinforced slates and 4 obsidian for 4. Okay, reinforced is what, Tier 2? Yeah. Right then. Hello, son. But that wasn't a quest. It was something I needed to do, though. But LV Chemistry, Basic Chem Bath, or one of them, gives me some blaze powder. Right on. All right. Metallurgy, the arc furnace is a thing. Gives me an oxygen steel cell. Holds 64 buckets of oxygen. I mean, not terrible, per se. Speaking of oxygen, how are we doing here? You have 9 buckets. I can hold 7. There we go. Need to go dump that off. The advanced chem bath, yeah, that can wait for a bit. I can make living wood here in a moment. So yeah. Woohoo! Here, have some sand too. Yeah, 2 blaze powder. Phenomenal. Hey, look, you're empty. And you're empty. And hey, look, we finally have a little bit of a blue line down there. It'll hold a lot of oxygen. Which is a good thing, honestly. So how are we doing here? There it goes. See, the centrifuge is actually faster than the macerator, I think. Yeah, it is. And you are now working on cobaltite. Means I should have some cobalt in. Oh my god. Here. Yeah. One of the things I'm looking at making soon here is a basic packager. I believe this can do some auto crafting of like nuggets. But hey, cobalt. And yeah, we got stuff in here just hanging out, and just grab all these ingots here. Magnetite actually produces a lot of gold, which is kind of sort of handy, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I need to do that recipe. I just want to condense you down to nugget, or from nuggets to ingots. There's that. There's that. And I can just drop a bunch of stuff off. I don't really actually have a need for cobalt now, but I did have the ore just kind of sitting there, so it's like, I'll process it. And we've got almost 2 buckets of biomass now. And an empty reservoir. Also, steel cell, which holds actually more than the reservoir does. Not too shabby. Here, you can have that, too. Fluid extractor is completely empty. It's made up with like 15 buckets of honey. So I need to set up a way, if I'm going to be using ethanol for stuff, which does not seem like a horrible idea, then I need to do something about that. The honey production being that, right? Okay, grab our biomass. We come over here to our distillery. And you need a chip, don't you? Methane, ethanol. Here we go. Biomass needs a configuration 0 chip. Okay. I should have one of those, I think. No. What are they called again? Dang it. That's methane. Ethanol. Programmed circuit. Okay. Yep. Here we go. You are set to configuration 0 by default. Perfect. Bonk. There it goes. It grabbed roughly a bucket. I think, yeah, 1,000 millibuckets per go. And it becomes 600 millibuckets of ethanol. So, not horrible. Yeah, and yield copper, wrought iron, easier steel. Yeah. MP chemistry. Advanced chem bath. A blaze morb. And some blazing soup. Alright. And this one, my lucky star. I'm just gonna grab, like, something. Armara. It works. They do work as a regular shifting star for recipes, so I'm not too worried about which one I grabbed. Blaze morb can go away. Now, in here, I have a basic blaze model and a basic wither skeleton. Had to go to the nether to get ardites. I'm like, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna get these things knocked out. And how about the polymer clay? Because this is the important thing. It is 1 clay and a polyethylene, or 4 clay. 1 polyethylene ingot makes 32. Polyethylene, though, isn't there? It's like fluid solidifier, isn't it? Chem reactor of ethylene and air. Ethylene, there's a few recipes. I think, isn't there one for, like, ethanol? No, wood gas. Wood gas is a recipe, though. Wood gas is charcoal byproducts. Or, paralyzed oven can actually output wood gas straight by itself. With a configuration 5 chip. Okay. Distillation tower can get me small pile of charcoal dust, wood tar, wood vinegar, and wood gas. That might be the way to go, actually. Just rig up some, like, a few distillation towers. Let's see. What else we got? Ethylene, oxygen, titanium tetrachloride, ethylene, and air. Really? Why would I want to do that, though? I mean, that's titanium, for God's sakes. And where's my titanium coming out? There isn't one. Titanium again. And, oh, look, ethanol plus plastic enriched chicken. That's the thing. How do we make you? I need 2 buckets of polyethylene. I need 64 sheets of plastic, which, honestly, not a problem. Smart chicken and some quicksilver. I've already got that. So I just need the polyethylene. I need to make a couple buckets of it and I can get a chicken. This does not seem like a bad idea. Now, vibrant infused wood's now unlocked. There's a bucket of starlight and infused wood. So, let me see what I have for infused wood at this point in time. Okay, you know, stop it. What do I got for, how much oak? I do have, I'm starting to get an excess of wood here to the point where that is now full. And it's filling up that barrel too. Alright, bucket. Oh, I already have one out. Okay, cool. Here. Alright. Psych, you're done reacting? Good. Hey, look, night vision. Holy crap, look at that. That is bright. And it's already fading. Alright, so... you. Oh, you only have 10 buckets in you. It's the thing, right? Because I don't want to grab the 167. But I think I'm pretty much stuck with it right now, aren't I? And then I need to get that automated too, actually. Chem bath. Here we go. You can go here with that. This is the part where you work, right? Medium voltage. Oh, autoclave. What did I want the chem bath for then? Now I can't remember why I wanted the chem bath. Medium voltage autoclaves. I still can't do that. What were you about? Need the chem bath for mineral to turn canola seeds into crystallized. Gotcha. All right. So I have, unfortunately, an LV autoclave here, which you can't do that. So, all right. Well, medium voltage autoclave here in the near future, so I can get some living wood. And need a stack of canola seeds to get the chicken. So I'm going to do canola. I'm just going to like beeline to the chicken. I'm not going to worry about auto farming. Yeah, Planter Nectar does a great job, but I'm not doing a canola farm for that. Alternatively, you can produce a canola chicken. Or canola chicken produce seeds for you. That's probably what I'm going to do, honestly. I do like chickens because they don't take power to do their thing. Also, go. In you go. Actually, here, let me do that again. There we go. Hello, birds. I do like the bird sounds. Bird sounds are nice. Right, so there's a chem bath for this. I don't have enough canola currently. I have 11. Actually, I have 18. So that means I need a farm. What do I have in here for tools? Do I have a hoe? Does not appear to be the case. I've got a hatchet, shovel. It's not going to be hard to make a hoe, honestly. Now, I don't want to set it up here, actually. So I don't even know why I bothered grabbing water from there. Hello, ocean. I've not been down here in, like, so long. So. Grab that. We're just going... Oh, God. Thank you, Telemine. That was not quite what I wanted to do, but... I mean, it works. Right. And then we'll just do... like a bunch of canola here. Like so. I don't really need the candleberries or the cotton anymore. I'm not using candles for light sources. Also, look how fast it's moving. And I didn't need the hoe at all. So this really shouldn't take all that long, I think, right? All right, where am I at? 52. Already up to 9 more of those, so... yeah, I need seeds if I'm going to keep doing the chickens thing, so... what I could do is that now. 55. Not bad, actually. And now the twerking doesn't work on crops. Oh, hey. Cool. 57. So I need, like, 7 more. Oh, I had a stack of canola down here. I didn't even notice. Look at that. Actually, you know, I'm just going to turn these all into seeds because regular canola has no uses. So. And grab ourselves some lotus while we're here. There were some uses for lotus, right? Yeah. There's time in a bottle, centrifuge it, alchemy array, and then airtight seal. That's definitely something I want to do. I need to get myself a good set of armor too. I mean, I am loving the water walking boots, but there's water walking enchant, so yeah, that's the thing. The fire resist, like permanent fire resist, though, was amazing. I do love that a lot. All right, and we'll come over here and be like, hey, you guys can go. No, not long chest. You guys can go in there. There it goes. Let's go check on our. Oh no, you're doing good. 13 buckets now, so we're producing liquid starlight, which is awesome. And now these, right? Canola chicken, I need the crystallized ones, which is 50 millibuckets a piece. Now, which was it? No, it was a centrifuge recipe. Ah. I have 4 buckets of mineral. And we'll let that run for a while now. Hydrogen. I don't think I have a hydrogen tank yet. But I'm going to need so many tanks too. I'm doing it this route. You are empty. And your chlorine experience. Yeah, so this will be my hydrogen tank, I guess, then. But I'm getting a little bit of that now. I mean, 25 bucks is not bad. And as I do more electrolyzing, oh, hello. Going to get a lot more hydrogen. I need mana, too. Oh, sweet. We have our monocrystalline silicon bowl, which was a quest here. And that'll get me a bunch more. And now I need to make wafers, which wafers are water in a cutting saw, like 5 millibuckets. And one of these equals 16 wafers. Now, the wafers are actually going to come handy too, because I can use them to do some filtering. Now, what else can I use you for? That is literally it. Okay. I can work with that then. So how you doing? Wow, 6 more buckets of biomass. Awesome. That honey's lasting a long time. Distillery. There you go. And this is actually fairly quick too. I do like that. That's handy. So I should have 2 buckets plus, which is what I needed. Aluminum. Are you actually? Yeah, you are actually cooking stuff. So very good. Here. There you go. And we're gonna get some more of this prepped up as well. We are working on a little bit more ruby. There you go. Alright, now my mineral stuff, right? Mineral chicken. Mineral enriched eggs go into a compressor, right? Okay. Give me a stack of those, would you? Oh. And that is fast. Downside of using steam is it's kind of, sort of noisy. Right, so that's done. Now those can run over here, which just got done as well. So yes, you get red garnet dust as a byproduct. I mean, not terrible. I mean, red garnet though, I mean, it takes a lot to do anything. 16, and it gives you pyrope, almandine, spessartine. Now pyrope takes 20 to do its recipe. Almandine, it takes 20 as well. And spessartine takes 20 as well. Okay, so not terrible. but it's also a decent way to get more aluminum. And like Spec 13, you can get out of the nether. Pyrope, I've got this as a byproduct from ore washing olivine. Distilled water actually cuts time down by 3/4. Get an LV distillery. 16 seconds to turn 576, basically like 4 ingots of water. Okay. Into 520 millibuckets. Excuse me. And 8 seconds for the distillery tower to do it. Does not appear to be like a solar distillery, though. What are you doing? Oh, ruby ore still. Oh, you're almost done. Sweet. And hey, like more ruby dust. And lots of like crushed ruby ore and stuff. All right. Let's just go ahead and put that away for now, actually. Yeah, you're still processing that. You are doing your thing. Plant balls. We go here. Hey, look, mineral. Glue came from the rubber. So now how are we doing here? 4 buckets. Awesome. Here, I have my stack. Hey, that was another quest complete. Right here, these were like, hey, no, you don't get any rewards for those. Pumping up the black gold, fluid pump, and an oil cell. Yes, Greg Tank also has pumps you can use. Anything goes. Some are better. Some better than others, though. Alright, almost there. Crystallized oil. Crystallized can turn somethings but distillation. You need to work out and balance how much you make for the last step. Okay. And then diesel. MP makes these 2 fuels in the correct ratio, and you'll have yourself a true diesel fuel. And then, yeah, basic diesel generator, which is an actual medium voltage power supply. It's not steam powered. All right. I think there was some other ways to get like wood and whatnot besides the tree beacons, right? There was a quest I saw about that. I might look into that as a alternative to the tree beacons. Because hell, why not? Alright, canola chicken is 2 buckets liquid starlight, infinity dust. Alright. So I need the chicken out of here, though. One of you. And then in here, one of you. Basic mixer, you, and you. And I can go through and drop you off in here. 2 stacks of wafers so far. Don't, what? Why? Oh, hey, quest complete wafer. And just because I can. I mean, I could do this another way, but I mean, honestly, just it works, so. Alright. Freaked out for a second there because it disappeared as I did the thing, so. Alright, and you are done. So, 2 1/4 stacks of wafers now. I can get behind this. Now, we do need a lot of this for, like, you know, advanced rocketry stuff and lazy AE2. Metabolic generator from cyberware, solar skin. But also the assembler for things like Z-Logic controllers. Skeletal contractors. This is one thing that I wanted. The bow is awesome, actually. The bow... Dark steel. Dark steel is a high voltage blast furnace of obsidian dust and black steel. And hydrogen, okay. HV. Black steel is black steel dust. Which, really now, it is nickel dust, black bronze, and 3 steel to make 5. That's not bad because of that dungeon. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and put like that away. I don't need that. Apprentice orb I can put away as well. Small piles of dark ashes from my blast furnace turn into dark ashes, which you can then come over here and centrifuge. I'll just show you through JEI. Right. So centrifuge it and becomes ashes and carbon dust. Then you centrifuge ashes and it becomes carbon dust as well. So it becomes carbon neutral if you do some auto crafting and whatnot to make steel in the blast furnace. Just iron and oxygen, so it's like, yeah, well, why not? But hey, canola chicken quest complete, and it gives me a cup of coffee and 2 levels. All right, so graphite chicken. I need, yeah, the graphene dust for that. Pentium, I've lost my appetite. Need a tiny pile of appetite to finish this quest off. So I just do that, and then I'm just going to do that. And delighted meal. Oh, nice. And a flawless appetite. Now, flawless, I can pulverize or forge hammer, so meh. And you can go in here for now. All right, plant balls. There's room for you in there, so why not? Biomass. And then we will do into the distillery. It's more ethanol. Now, unstable mana, though. That was one of the reasons we were doing this, right? Unstable mana, I need a bucket of ethanol, 10 buckets of mana, 20 redstone, and a simple power catalyst. And that turns basically 10 buckets of mana into 2 buckets of unstable. Now, let's see. I can use that to make stuff and things. Like, hey, squid beaks out of raw calamari. Pristine wither skeleton matter, 18 wither skeleton skulls. That is awesome. I like this alchemical matter infuser. And I need 8 buckets of experience, low unstable mana, pristine inner dragon matter to get 4 dragon eggs. In the mixer, hey, look, space chicken, but I need skystone dust and stellar alloy. And mana dust, okay. Blast furnace, 1 bucket, mana steel and mana diamond equals terra steel. Let's see, assembler though, this is where I wanted it. Because actually it is for mana pearls. So I need like half a bucket and an LV assembler to do that. Also, stop that. Right, so it was a catalyst, was it? No. Break. Yeah, simple power catalyst. I guess I'm out of them already. It's not that hard to make. 5 buckets of life essence. 10 and 10. Redstone, netherwork, gunpowder. Might as well do this for now. I do need to get another netherwork farm going, though. I just realized that. That's all I have right now for netherwork. Not the greatest. It does take a little bit of time to do this, but it's not bad. And this actually is automatable. So I may just go this route. Don't know. Have to wait and see. Just gonna grab like, you know, like a stack of redstone, I think. And you need a bucket of ethanol and then 10 buckets of mana. Right. How much mana did I have in here? 15. Okay. So there'll be some left over. And that, and then one of those, and then I needed, was it just 1 bucket of ethanol? Yeah. Hello, Eagle. We're just going to do that. And in you go. And I can grab the last of that out. And I do need to actually just, like, go out and get more mana. That's going to take a while. We're at 7% so far. So, regular mana. I can make the mana extrapolator. I can mix mineral resin, Ventium, and Nitor to get mana. Okay. Mana enriched egg. Comes from a mana chicken. Flawless Ventium. Okay, yeah, that's a ways away then. Damn. So this just looks like a byproduct is what it looks like. And I still can't do that because Ventium is a space thing. Mana extrapolator, though. Mana goes in, liquid mana comes out. That would be probably the way I end up doing it. Unless I get a chicken. Sooner rather than later. Good lord, 34%. Alright, we have our 2 buckets of unstable mana now. Now, I should not have picked that up with the reservoir, I think. Dang it. I do have that other assembler out here, okay. It was an Eye of Enders. Wait, is this stuff too cold? It is. Really? Unstable mana is too cold, too? God, I have spider eyes everywhere. Alloy smelter. Here we go. Alloy. Or assembler. Hey, mana pearls. I'm just gonna leave that in there for now. Now, unfortunately, that was not a quest. But I need those to make Terra Steel. Which, yeah, it is a high volt. Actually, no, I don't need those. I need the unstable mana. That's right. Unstable mana bucket is a quest, though. So, assembler. And I guess mana pearl was a quest. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, oh, nice. Power catalyst. And 4 Eyes of Ender. Not too shabby. Honestly, what else do I need this for? I need 10 buckets to make the space chicken. I need 10 buckets to make mana dust. Okay, yeah, no. Elven Gateway Core requires living wood. The terrestrial agglomeration plate requires Terra Steel. Structural glass plus mana equals mana boss. Okay, cool. Enchanted fabric to mana weave. Eye of Ender to mana pearl. Diamond into mana diamond. Nether star lens. Magic infuser climograph. Unstable ingot. Creative mill. And this is a nether star plate and a lathe. Nether star plates. I will get one for doing this. Okay, that works. Other than that, it's a block of nether stars. Not feeling it. And then advanced alchemical construct. Requires unstable mana as well. Blast furnace is also for the Gaia ingot. Okay. Then autoclave to turn crushed diamond ore into rare earth. Or crushed coal. Or crushed cinnabar. Or crushed redstone. And it's all the same, right? Yep. So probably crushed coal, honestly. But kind of, whatever right now. Alright, let's go ahead and double check on these now. Oh yeah, look at you. Now, the mechanical user. Oh, what did I need again? Reinforced alloy, which requires rubber, diamond dust, and enriched alloy. And I need 2 pieces of redstone, graphite, and soldering alloy. Okay, that's not terrible. I just need to get off my butt and do it. But honestly, there's so many other things I've been doing. Alright, but let's get ourselves some living wood. Alright, yeah, that was stupidly easy to make. So, I just need now... So am I infused wood on me? I do, okay. So I need liquid starlight. Should have grabbed this earlier while I was over here. 24 buckets. It's only 24 pieces of infused wood. So, not the greatest, but I mean, it works. And then infused wood. And one thing is, I noticed a quest didn't show up whenever I completed that thing. Living wood, I need few dependencies. The purest of them all. Oh, vibrant infused wood is first, that's right. Alright, yeah, no, not a problem. That's a quest. That is under Astral, my lucky star. Liquid starlight bucket, cookies and milk. Let's drop that off here. It does take a little while, doesn't it? It's it's 11 seconds per, so. And then let's go back over to our Britannia stuff now. Mana. And the Living Wood quest is now unlocked. Just need one, it'll give me 16 more. Then after that, it is Natura Pylons and Elven Gateway Core. Then Elementium. Mana Glass is a thing. That was in an assembler. Yeah, 10 millibuckets of unstable mana. So I have a bucket left. I would need 100 pieces of structural glass to make that. Yeah, no, not. I will hold off on that because I don't need it right now. I have a feeling I will need it soon. All right, there's our 8. I just wanted to get 8 so I could do just like a full cycle around the Pure Daisy. And let's see. I do have a Plintmatic. Whoops. Now I could accelerate the plower. I'm not really feeling it though. So in the meantime, we are going to fluid extract some more honey. So for my ethanol chain, I need a basic fluid extractor, a basic brewery. Then I need the advanced distillery. Plus I'm going to need a centrifuge in order to get my hands on plant balls. And also it produces methane and mineral resin. So I'll have a little extra methane coming out of it anyway. Now, what else can I use plant balls for? Because there was something else, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, the trees. Like if I use just water, I get 180. If I use juice, I get 270. Same with honey. So, water. It's got 2 recipes in here for water. All right. Should be done. It's done. Living wood, quest complete. Gives me 16 more. Now, there was something I needed a living wood twig for, wasn't there? Well, there's that stuff. The altar diviner. That's what it was. And Starlight crafting altar to make the ritual diviner. I need 5 V crystals. I need 3 mana diamonds, a twig, and 2 regular blank slates. Not terrible. Definitely doable. Now let's look at some of these recipes here. Let's see, Mana Storm Charge, Living Wood Altar, Drum of the Canopy, Drum of the Wild, Incense Plate. So you're pretty much standard stuff. Extruder for making tinker parts. Assembler, Elven Gateway Core. That's it. 6, 2, 1. I can actually make that right now, I think. I think I've got everything on me. Let's see, because there's still a bucket of unstable mana there, so we'll just do that, that, and that. Get all that stuff back out. Gonna process. And get this done anyway. And that'll get me more living wood. Awesome. Is it glimmering? Yeah. Yeah, glimmering living wood. Alright, so I need emerald nuggets. Okay. I need 3 of these, by the way. So I need 12 nuggets. I need 15 living wood. And I need 12 illumination powder. But hey, Elven Gateway core completed. Gets me some more living wood. Now, elementium's a thing. Also Natura pylons. Making one gives me 1, and then infusion crafting for emeralds, living wood, and a diamond eye vendor. I need to start bulking out my Thaumcraft area a bit. It's rapidly getting to the point where it's going to possibly become a bit of an issue if I'm not careful. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff away. And like the ice vendor and the cup of coffee. I don't need this cell. There we go. You can have that now. Now, what's this thing up to here? Aluminum. Yeah, you're done. Okay. Definitely getting a decent amount of aluminum, though. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time, signing out. Have fun.